And waking up this morning, a bit of a shock to the system. We have a lot of cooler air moving in today after a pretty unseasonably warm week. So waking up this morning down into the 20s, and we're really not going to warm up very much today, even with that sunshine out there. So we're seeing a little bit of rain off to our south for the most part. Should stay off to our south. Those clouds moving along with it, all associated with part of that front that actually moved through the region. The reason we're seeing these cooler temperatures right now. So that'll just continue moving off to the east, but we're seeing a lot of this cooler air just starting to push down into the southeast. The mid-Atlantic still very warm, Charlotte around 70 degrees, but Nashville is starting to feel those cooler temperatures after being in the 80s yesterday. Closer to home, St. Louis 30 degrees. So we're really starting to feel this cooler air, but it's really more on par for what we should be seeing this time of the year. Temperatures now somewhere in the 30s for most of us, right at 30 in Marion, freezing in Sparta at 32. Bit warmer in Cape Girardeau in those upper 30s along with Paducah and Union City, but comparing it to this time yesterday, huge difference by about 30 degrees for a lot of us. So although this is again really what we should be seeing for this time of year, we've just been enjoying some of those warmer temperatures for most of this week. We're seeing a couple of those high level clouds staying with us, temperatures somewhere in the 30s, only getting up into the mid 40s for today's highs. Could see a little bit of sunshine peek through, a little breezy as well coming out of the east northeast, but otherwise a fairly quiet day. Seeing some blue skies there in Mount Vernon, but still a lot of that heavy or at least higher level clouds staying with us. But I think that'll continue to push off at least for the early afternoon hours. But definitely cooler today. You're going to want to bundle up as you're heading out. Otherwise, it is fairly quiet as far as things go. To start off the weekend, we're tracking that first chance of some early showers. I think a lot of us will still be sleeping when it does fall. Then behind that, some partly cloudy skies. For our Sunday, then the chance of rain really starts to pick up. We're much warmer thanks to a lifting warm front, but we're tracking some scattered showers. But for today, though, it should be fairly quiet again. Seeing some of those clouds continue to move off by the mid-evening. We're somewhere in the 40s, so not very warm today. Highs only in the mid-40s, upper 30s even for some of us. Then we start to see that very isolated chance of rain in the early morning hours around 4 o'clock. Getting out of here pretty quickly. Mid-morning, we're going to hit today's highs. So tomorrow, even warmer highs somewhere in the 50s. Sunshine is expected at least for part of the afternoon. Then we already see that next chance of some rain heading in. So all the more reason to enjoy today. Even though it is cold, it is fairly dry. Isolated showers expected Saturday morning. We have that scattered chance on Sunday. Also tracking a good bit of wind for Sunday into Monday. So great chance to have the Storm Track 3 app, because even after the weekend, widespread showers are expected Monday, even the possibility of some thunderstorms, some windy conditions, but we're still trending very spring-like as far as temperatures go. Today is just that anomaly. Highs somewhere in the 40s, but then we're warm again by the weekend. Highs into the 50s for tomorrow, back up into the 60s. Sunday, close to 70 degrees for Monday. Once that front passes through, we're a bit cooler for Tuesday. Sunshine on deck though for then, and then another chance of rain next midweek, but warmer temperatures again.
Well, looking at this weekend, at least it's not a complete washout. You can still find some dry time to get outside or go to any events that you need to.
Oh, definitely, especially for Saturday, you should be good to go.
All right, sounds good.